So now you've learned how to use quite a few of the widgets and how to edit the text, images, if you want a full page or not. But there's a little thing that may be bothering us. We have two headings, training and training. To fix that, we can't do it through Elementor, but we'll need to go back to the main admin page, the dashboard. Just go back in there. And as you can see here, this is what we had published before. So once we're back at the admin page, the dashboard, what you want to do again is just go into pages. And you can see a whole list of different pages. So you can see that there's our training page. Let's just open it up. And we are back here. So again, if you say closed all this and you want to edit again, just click on edit with Elementor. And over here, you can see that this is the link. And you can just copy and paste this if you ever want a link to go to that page. Alright, so as you can see here, on the right hand side, you can see that it's been published, as we have done over here. And then once you publish it, the publish button will be replaced with update, so you can just click that, and it will update the page. But moving on, we can see that it's visible to the public when it was published, and it still needs the readability needs improvement, and the search engine optimize isn't available yet. Readability and SEO will be covered in a different video. So if we just keep going on, page attributes. So what they mean by parent is if there's a page that goes underneath it. So let's say services is the parent of training. It's a default template. Order number can stay 0. Page slider none. Menu icon. If you want it to have a menu, you can add a icon next to it. But here we are at the page settings. So right now we're just using a default layout, nothing special. Page featured image. We haven't chose to feature an image on the page. But if you do, you can just click on it and it will be active. But for now we're not. The page title. This is what we want to deselect, because every time you make a new page, it will automatically have the page title be what you've named the page, so training. So we want to get rid of that. So you gotta make sure this page title here, zoom in on it, this part is unclicked. And then we have master bottom margin, which is this part down here. For the top margin, which is the top part, which we want to keep over here. And then down here, set featured image is what you'd need to set as your image if you wanted the display the featured image on this page. So, and then you can see on the left, this is a SEO, but we'll be covering that in a different video. So once you've made the appropriate changes, you can just click update. And then once that has finished updating, we'll refresh our page. So just go back in, refresh. And here we have it. We can see that the black heading on the left is gone. We just have our main training page, our front desk, and our little image at the bottom. Even though it does look different, the problem with the host is that it may update some, but not everything. But if you give it more time, it will update later. So there we have it. We have our trainings page done. And for the next video, I'll teach you how to make sure it appears underneath the services, or if you want it to appear where the menu is.